Good afternoon. My name is Herman Caicedo. This is the English teacher. Your name is Ingrid?
Yes, I'm Ingrid Gomez. I'm a
Ingrid
teacher here.
Gomez. This is my interview for teacher. Yes?
Go ahead.
First question. What do you think is the relationship between language and culture?
The relationship is like 100% is full because you teach English, but in a context. So culture is part of it 100% for me. It's like you can teach a language without the culture, including the other language culture and your culture too.
Thanks, teacher. The second question. What is the influence?
Boys, please.
What's the influence of culture in the process of foreign language process?
The influence of the culture is very powerful. For example, if you are okay in this context in a school, it's very different because they have to learn. But when you decide to learn, the idea is that you're learning with everything around it. For example, if you're learning for going to another country, it's very important that you know what you're going to do there. Maybe something that you do here is not the same there. Maybe it's bad or you can have like consequences for that. So the idea is that you learn all about culture, about the language and the places you're going to be in. And it's important to know too the culture that you have here, how it's going to be affected by the language that you're learning. So it's very important to have the language with culture here when you're learning and the culture there when you're going to be. So it's very important to have both of them, like in a mix, something like that. That's the idea of that.
Oh, thanks. Three questions. Which cultural expression do you know countries have through English?
Which cultural expressions do you know? Oh, a lot of them. Well, yeah, because for example, English is spoken in, for example, in like Europe, in America,
Yes, in
many
Australia.
countries. Yeah, so you have to have like a little knowledge of everywhere to teach them or teach the students too. But for example, the basic ones is that they are neutral. For example, I don't know, here in Medellin you can say like, it's a word, for example, pancharro.
Yes.
Yeah. In my city, that is a different context, completely different meaning for that word. But here is like a different meaning.
Let's try in your city.
Something bad. It's something bad, but here is something funny.
Yes.
So yeah, it's completely different. Or they told me, tú eres muy charra. Really? Why? For me, it was bad. Really? No, it's funny. Like, but it's different. It's the same with English. When you have expressions and things that you say in one country and another is different, you have to know it because it's going to be part of the person that you are. For example, if you are speaking to an old person, it's going to be very different if you communicate in a certain way that it's going to be polite for them. But if you're talking to a young person, the vocabulary and the expressions are completely different, and you need to talk in that situation differently.
Like here in Medellin, the parlache in these comunas
Yeah.
is different
Yeah,
to all
it's the
people.
same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. So expressions are like a lot, a lot. I know them, yeah, because I have to teach them, because I like it too, and that's the way that you learn too. When you're traveling or when you're reading, watching TV, listening to music, all those things that help you to have a better level and to teach them very well.
Thanks, teacher. The fourth question. Why do you think is it important to have an oral tradition in a country?
Wow, for me, it's very important. It's the way that you know who you are, um, your roots, everything that is before you, everything that is like is the beginning of yours, or the people that is like close to you. So if you have that story told by the people you believe in it. It's like you don't lose those roots. It's very important for me to communicate them. For example, if I told you, okay, before everything, you can say like, okay, this was before and the life was this way. You say, oh really? Yeah. So you know that and you're going to be better than that because you know what happened before and you know that you're better because of them. So the idea is that you're always telling the others what's your story, so they're going to pass it out. So that is the idea. Hola. So for me, it's very important for all that. Like you're learning from yours, from your kind, everything that you have to be. And I don't know how to put it in different words.
Yes, I agree. Yes. 5 questions. Do you think do we teach language using culture or do you teach culture using English?
British languages and culture. Wow. Maybe both. For example, here, okay, this time of the year, September. Here in Colombia, we have Amor y Amistad,
Yes.
right? But in another country, it's going to be in February, and you have San Valentine's.
San Valentine.
But on February, I had San Valentine's with them. So we celebrate, I explain why, all the story and everything, and they understood why they did that. Like, okay, why San Valentine's? Who is the saint? Who is San Valentine? So I explained it to them because the idea is that they learn why and they know the reason of that celebration. So I did the celebration with them and I explained it to them so they learn culture in that way. So they did it about through the culture. But for example, if I have here, they have Thanksgiving, but we don't have Thanksgiving, right? So I'm going to teach them what is Thanksgiving on November. I will do that,
Yeah.
but they don't have it here. So I'm going to pretend to have it so they know about it. So I'm going to teach them with English some culture. So it's like both ways. You can do it with the culture and with the language. So it's
Is
they are related.
go and back.
Yeah, you have to do it in both ways.
Thanks. 6 question. You take into account culture in the strategies you use in your classes. In
Yeah,
those classes.
like the one that I told you. Is the idea is to recreate all the information that you have of another country or another culture, and you're going to put it in your classroom, so they're going to feel it. Like, okay, this is the way that it is. Yes, so you're not going. Yes, I am Ingrid. No, this is the way that you're going to live a little bit of that culture, and they're going to love a little bit the language. But it's, yeah, I use it all the time. So with an activity like that, for example, San Valentine's, you can teach them vocabulary, rules, culture, love, relationships, everything. So it's part of life. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, teacher.
It's a pleasure.
It was a pleasure for me too.
Okay, so anytime.
Bye.
Bye bye.